Buddy fam, we back. It's WrestleMania weekend, and even though technically I still have it up on my other monitor, we're taking a break from Mania to see if this team can cook in Rivals. This not exactly Manchester United team where I don't have, because I don't have enough Man United players, so we're winging it. So our entire like front four plus Bruno, Man United players, and everybody else, you know, best player available. You know, because we don't have any more United players other than, you know, those players. We're gonna see if this team can cook in Rivals. You know, we got Park, we got Rasmus, who we're putting through the what was it, Unleashing Potential or something like that, Evo. And we got Dimitar Berbatov. We're trying out Beckham a little on loan, and then, you know, in form Bruno. Let's get it. Berbatov's on the run.
And veering in.
I wanted Rasmus, but we'll get Park, who gets like just a cheesy little goal. We're playing the 4-2-2 right now. Park Ji-sung gets his first goal with the team. We got him out of a 81 what you call him, PP. This guy's like just gonna do nothing but roll to the freaking to the sides. No way, he bounced off. He literally bounced, freaking Reese bounces off the player when I go for the freaking tackle. Come on, that's not the pass he wanted. That was all ball, to be honest with you. Personally, I think it was all ball. Fucking wild. This game's gifted him shit now. Gosh, you just can't outrun anybody, dude.
Doing their bit to keep them out. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there?
I got a card for a cleaner tackle than that. Hart gets a second goal of the game. Sorry, we're a little tired today, so we're lacking the energy. First game of Park, 2 goals. This guy gets gifted a freaking goal on a freaking bad clearance. He gets gifted a freaking a yellow card on a clean tackle. So he had a way dirtier fucking tackle. Get it out! Fuck, dude, damn! It takes, there's no freaking awareness in this fucking game, I swear. Like, the AI right there is just so slow. Like, there's no, like, I'm trying to find the words, like, urgency for the freaking AI to clear the ball. He's just standing there with on his feet like, oh, this is fine. Beckham gets his first goal. That's not a freaking, they're gonna call it a freaking, no way. No way. That's wild. No first goal for Beckham. No way this game just did that. I'm trying to pass a freaking Bruno in the mid, and the game just like, no, we're gonna have you pass it freaking to Berbatov. Wild. Wild way to freaking fuck me over game. That's wild. Wild. This game's bullshit, dude. That's so shit. Wow. The game forces me to like pass to someone else, and it creates that freaking situation. We're trying to pass to Bruno. We literally turn to go pass to Bruno. That is ridiculous. Insane. Wow. This dude has been gifted 2 fucking goals. It's so fucking wild. Like, I literally can't imagine.
Well, no surprise there. The for the goalkeeper, really.
Like the goals that where he's trying to like score himself without the game's assistance is just him trying to be cheesy as fuck.
Possibilities for Rebels.
Just run to the freaking edge like that. That's all he's trying to freaking do.
And that's really well read.
Like he's trying to run to the freaking edge of the box and get like a cheesy goal with his freaking with his players. He hasn't scored any goals like on his own doing.
Showing real patience.
That should be a pin. How are you like, oh my god, this game is helping this dude so much, dude. We had a clean tackle and the game was like, nah, that's a yellow card. Meanwhile, this bitch freaking is taking my players out, like just deleting my players. And the game's like, yeah, that's fine.
10 minutes to go.
And I couldn't even freaking react to that. It just didn't even allow me.
Trying to craft something.
There's no way.
Oh, and a chance.
No, I didn't even, I kicked to the freaking right. Come on.
And in the perfect position to read it.
This game won't allow me to freaking pass to anyone in midfield. When I go for midfield passes, this game fucks me over.
Time has been added on.
There's gonna be a draw, and it doesn't like I'm gonna leave this gameplay in here. This draw, you won't even feel like I actually freaking like did anything other than play right. This guy gets gifted 2 fucking goals. He scores twice off of a game's bad freaking like mechanics, where I'm literally trying to pass to Bruno, and it passes inside and gets intercepted. That turns into a counter attack where he scores a goal. I go for a clean freaking slide tackle. You literally see nothing but ball. I don't think his player even fell over. Just nothing but ball with Marquez. And the game's like, nope, that's a yellow card. He deletes my player's kneecaps. Warning. He deletes my player kneecaps again inside the box. Not even a warning. It was just like, oh, whatever. This is shit that pisses people off. This kind of shit where people who freaking aren't even freaking like good are getting gifted freaking goals. He didn't work for any goals. The only time he worked for like any kind of offense, he's running to the end of the box and trying to just be cheesy on the end of the box. He got literally no goals through his own gameplay. He got 2 goals gifted to him by the computer, by the game's AI.
Promising looking ball. And cleared well away from goal.
Oh my god. I just love how balls just bounce off my players.
The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Berbatov.
Come on, like trying to go to Rolfo, who's open. She's by herself open.
Oh, they look deep from Jeff Shreves.
He actually got trodden on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff.
Oh my god, dude. Like, get rid of the right bumper press. That's why people can't play freaking offense in this game, like when it comes to like authentic football, because you can't fucking move. The second you get the freaking ball, you got another motherfucker pushing you at the same fucking time. I'm hitting A. He just literally pushes me down. There's no tackle that happens. He literally just pushes me.
Sense that a goal's coming.
Over it comes. And there's the first goal of the match.
Might as well be fucking pins. At some point, they gotta freaking nerf that shit.
Underway at 1-0. Rolfer. Berbatov. And still danger here. And it's in. End-to-end stuff here.
Like it's taking too much fucking effort to score.
And we're all level
And like the
again.
thing about it is pissing me off. I'm playing against people who aren't actually doing football shit to get their goals. They're being gifted goals through just the game's dumb bullshit.
Question marks have to be asked.
João Cancelo. Homare Sawa. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford.
This bitch. He fucking gonna quit so we can be a freaking draw. What a bitch. I honestly feel like freaking Zwei back. Like Zwei, like I don't know how many of y'all been watching his content lately, but he's been freaking like having a hard time in freaking in like elite division. We're not in elite division, but like I feel just like him where I'm like running into a wall. The fortunate thing is I'm not running into like a wall of like people who are better than me and beating me. I'm running into a wall of draws. That's what I'm running into. I'm running into like just these games that are entering a draw, and I just did the entering a draw. These games are games where I'm outplaying my opponent, but like they're parking the bus, so like it's not resulting in me getting enough goals, and the goals that they get are like just set pieces, or the game gift wraps them a goal. Like the gameplay y'all watched, the first gameplay you watched, I'm trying to pass the ball to the middle of the field, and my player passes it to the inside. I'm trying to go to Sawa. He passes it either towards Rasmus or freaking Berbatov, and that leads to a counter attack that leads to a goal. That game ends in a 2-2. So it's like this game's passing is so bad that it leads to people having draws or even losing in some cases. I'd imagine, where the better player isn't the one who lost the game, but the one who caused a draw. It's just the game's shitty mechanics are leading to people getting counter attacks off when they shouldn't have, because the game's passing is bad, or you get people who don't even know how to score a goal, so they just rely on set pieces. Generally, corners. People are getting guys like Crouch, who's like freaking like 6'7", and just kicking the ball right to him on corners to get easy goals.
Lampard. Promising looking attack, this. Having a try. It's 1-0. The first blow.
We just freaking take the finesse shot with freaking Dybala. His finesse shots have been juiced like a motherfucker. Like how she just goes between Rofo and Sawa and no one gets the ball.
Dimitar Berbatov. Birgit Prince.
Switching to the freaking wrong person.
Very well kept. The chance to get something going here. Has to be.
Good goal from Holland. We pulled this keeper around. We went around.
Two in front now. Danjuma. To reduce the deficit.
It's not a penalty. He didn't even do anything.
Well, no,
It just falls over.
And a fair few. And on they go. That's a lovely cut inside. Looking for the angle. And it's on now.
No way, the game just doesn't let me freaking take the shot. What is this game, dude? I'm trying to pass the freaking JJ.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
I'm trying to go to the left and the right. Like, come on. This auto pull your characters into the fucking the what you call it is annoying.
He'll have to be quick.
What the fuck? I'm trying to go to freaking Berbatov.
Questions of the back line certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he's done well. He's been brave on the ball, always an option.
Well,
But
it could be in
And he
here.
scores off of that. Like, I'm like, I can't take this shit, dude. I feel like I'm not getting scored on because people are better than I'm getting scored on because this game's on people that have counterattacks they shouldn't be able to freaking be getting because the game's passing is ass. I'm hitting A to pass the ball.
Alawaira, Okocha. Vinicius Junior. Now there could be something on in a moment. That's a free kick, and you couldn't choose many better spots for one.
Just give him a fucking red card. No, a warning. Okay. I've done way less and have been punished heavily.
No time to dwell on the ball.
All of my like inputs are just so fucking delayed.
Okocha. This could be dangerous, and this could be. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. Berbatov. Waited beautifully. It's come to Bergkamp. And that should do it. Goal. And more than likely
Ain't over yet.
winning goal. Well, the chance was on.
Well, you can tell the crowd.
It takes some fun players to start freaking sprinting.
But they're really pushing the team on now.
Having to stay patient here.
You did all that just to fucking whiff.
Badly wrong.
Telling you,
It's
people are
hard,
fucking
but
trash.
not
They just
well
get
wide.
gifted fucking goals.
On to João Cancelo.
How is that not a fucking foul against on Rofo?
But that's it for now.
Rofo wins that. The game says no.
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone
Fucking
the way
annoying. Like
of
that
the
dude
visitors.
sucks. Like this is why like I'm so irritated today. I'm getting into games, and I say this in every single video. I don't consider myself good. I consider myself average at best. But I'm playing people who aren't better than me, who are staying in games. My games have been, I've had multiple draws today. And there's people who can't shoot for shit. They're just relying on AI defense, relying on right bumper freaking spamming. And also just, you know, the game shitty passing system where I'm trying to pass to one person, it goes to someone else. I'm trying to pass to the left, it goes right. I'm trying to pass to the middle of the field, it goes to the inside. Like, it's so frustrating, dude. Like, it's been such a shitty fucking day for me. Like, I'm at a point with this game where I'm kind of like towards the just take a break. You know, I've been kind of like forced myself to play this game more than normal because so I can keep getting content out for this channel. And I don't hate the game. It's just like lately, this game's been so shit for me. Like, in terms of, I'm outplaying my opponents, but the results don't show that. And that's what's like so irritating. It's like, that's what makes you feel angry and defeat, is when you're outplaying people. Well, angry in success, I should say. You're outplaying people, but like the results don't show what it should be. You know, if it makes sense. I'm sure people who play this game a lot understand what I'm trying to say. Because like how this gameplay is, the gameplay does not equate to, you know, what the result is. Let's go with that. What that means is this game's gameplay is so bad, you can be the better player and get a draw. You can be the better player and lose because just random shit happens. You know, like I've been playing this game today and I've had nothing but delayed reactions. Like my players are all delayed. And that's probably why the passes are the way that they are right now when it comes to how this game's meant to me today. It's because all my inputs are like super delayed. You know, I hit the button to freaking shoot, my player stands there for a little bit, and then hits the opposing player has a chance to, you know, to respond to it. You know, so it's like, you know, it could just be a ping issue. We are playing on like 42 ping. Usually I play on 30, but I've been getting like 42 ping consistently the last couple of days. It's just, I don't know. All right, Footy fan, we had an abrupt ending for this week's video. You know, it's the next day. You know, after that last video, the last game y'all saw, I just turned the game off and went to bed. So it's a new day, and I want to do the outro and let y'all know what happened. It was just too frustrating. Like I said, I'm not obligated to play this game, so I don't mind just being like, you know what, I'm gonna just turn it off and go do something else. You know, I feel like the game is cheating me. And I said this on, I think it was JFC's comments, and I was like, I don't really get frustrated in games if I'm just being outplayed or getting outclassed, or, you know, I'm playing against someone who I just know is just better than me. But I will get pissed off if I feel like the game's cheating me. If I feel like, you know, everything that the game is doing is benefiting my opponent and hurting me. You know, if my players are running in mud, my opponent players are all freaking Barry Allen. You know, I'm trying to pass the ball one way, the ball's going somewhere else. I'm trying to freaking, you know, do a cross one way, the ball crosses to someone who's not even like in frame. You know, like whenever the game's doing things that are apparently out of my control, when, you know, my players are trying to kick the ball out of my keeper's freaking hands. When my own players are heading the ball into freaking goal, when I'm not freaking, like, you know, even hitting the button to head the ball. So like when the game's fucking me over, and it just seems like it's the gameplay itself doing all the, you know, the stuff that's frustrating, that's when I just stopped wanting to play the game. That's what makes me want to like leave the game. Like I said, I had a game before where I tried to cross the ball, and instead of crossing the ball, my player just, you know, lobbed it to himself. Like he literally kicked it in the air straight up, and it just fell down. You know, and then that resulted into a turnover that led to a goal. You know, like even when it comes to like input delays, like it's just like, you know, it could just be ping related. Cause like I said, all the games that I played for this video, I was playing on 40 plus ping. Usually my games are between 25 and 30. These games are all 40 plus, and that's probably why I was having so many input delays. That's probably like a result of a lot of the passing miscues where I'm bashing the pass button, my player's not passing the ball. Is probably just the input delays, and that's kind of like again, that's people are getting goals in this game without working for their goals. They're getting goals in this game from the game's shitty gameplay. You're trying to pass to the right, your player kicks it to the freaking left, and that ends up being a counterattack turnover. So it's like it was just frustrating. So that's it for this week. There's no excitement in my voice because this game has been frustrating. Yeah, catch you guys next one. Be your boy. I'm out of here. This is